Hello and good evening, and welcome to Beat After Beat. We are live here on the East Coast, 8 p.m. Welcome. In case you didn't know, I'm a music channel, and I am Beat After Beat. And established, I got established in 2017 with this gig on YouTube. So everyone who subscribed to me today, welcome. Check out my other channels, Beat After Beat. For all you mods out there, thank you. Thanks for keeping up with Beat, because we all know when Beat After Beat goes live, riots happen in the chat. So big shout outs to the mods out there. Much love. Yes, Beat After Beat is from Detroit, Michigan. Hey, OG World. OG World's in the house. He's a mod. Hey, Beat. OG World, smash that like button. Yes, much love. Yes, sir. We patrol. 2 glasses of beer for one night only. Uh, no bar fights, no riots, but every time when I go live, there seems to be riots in the house. Tails, how are you? Much love. And welcome to the world premiere of New Music Tuesdays every Friday or every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You can catch Beat After Beat, really giving out new releases and tour dates of bands and upcoming bands now and in the future. So, welcome to New Release Tuesdays. How are you, Tails and OG? You guys doing well? Hanging out together? A gorgeous 55 degrees and sunny today here in Michigan. I heard the landscapers going on doing their job today. I actually heard the landscapers out there. That means it's getting warmer. Hey, Tails. Thank you for showing up. This evening, I'll be giving you guys some releases of new bands, new artists, and some new tour dates included in this episode. Oh, gee, I guess I'm some sort of pig or something. What does that mean? Tell, tell, what is going on with the OG World Order? Well, anyway, thank you for showing up to my show, everyone, on this Tuesday night. New Release Tuesdays for the week of April 8th, 2022. Tails. All right. Let's see. 6 minutes into the show. Welcome to New Release Tuesdays. We're going to start off with Jack White, Fear of the Dawn, on Third Man Records. Jack White, Fear of the Dawn on Third Man Records. Father John Misty, The Next 20th Century by Father John Misty, The Next 20th Century. And these are all under the pop rock section. There's just too much to cover, so I chose pop rock. OG World says, if you didn't sleep all day, maybe you hear me wash. So we're under the pop rock section for new releases for April 8th, 2022. And this is New Release Tuesdays with your host, Beat It for Beat. Up next is Wet Leg, titled Wet Leg, under the Domino Records. Then we got Linda and the Lindas, Growing Up. Linda and the Lindas, Growing Up. Up next is Orville Peck. That's Orville Peck. His album's called Bronco under Columbia Records. Camila Cabello, Familia, or Familia on Epic Records. Pavement. Do you believe Pavement is a metal band? Pavement just came out with Tear Twilight, Farewell Horizontal on Matador. Yes, Matador Records. Yeah, Pavement. Matador Records is noted for nothing but speed metal and heavy metal bands. We're going to go with Luscious, Lucius, Second Nature, under the Mom and Pop Music Records. Calexio, Calexico, El Marauder, under the Anti Records label. Joe Satriani, someone we all can be familiar with. The Elephants of Mars on Idel Music. K Tempest, it's Kae Tempest. The Line is a Curve, American Recordings. The Regrets, Further Joy on Warner Records. The Pillow Queens, Leave the Light On, under the Royal Mountain Records, Danielle Rawson, You Belong There under the Warp record label. 10.5 minutes into the show, 2 thumbs up. OG and Tails, my moderators, they left, so that makes Beat After Beat very vulnerable here. Jenny Jones is in the house. Jenny Jones, I need you to make a comment after the show, please, so I can make you a moderator. My 2 moderators left the chat, and so I was saying that every time Beat After Beat goes live, riots happen in the chat. So Jenny Jones, thank you for showing up. Welcome to new Release Tuesdaze, where I give off the week's upcoming new albums and tour dates. This is every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So Jenny, make a comment after the show, and I'll make you a moderator. Here we go. I left off with Danielle Rawson. You Belong There on Warp Records. Up next is Dedicated Men of Zion. Dedicated Men of Zion. And this is under the pop rock section. The Devil Don't Like It is the title of the album, under the Bible Recording Company. Dear Scout, Woodpecker under Car Park Records. Dear Scout, Woodpecker under Car Park Records. I've never heard of any of these artists except for Joe Satriani so far, and Pavement. Harass, Horace, Harass Andy, Midnight Rocker under the On New Sounds. Whatever the Weather is the title, self-title on Ghostly International Records. Tord Gustavin, Tordgustavsen, Trio, the Tord Gustavin Trio opening. Under the ECM record company. Clinch, I believe it's called. CLNTHIE. DJ Kicks is what it's called. DJ Kicks. Good Looks, Bummer Year on Keeled Scales Records. "14 minutes into the show, 2 thumbs up. Thank you for all the mods out there. Up next on new releases, Ian Bustridge. That's IAN Bustridge, BOSTRIDGE. Tormento d'Amore under Warner Classics. Joyce Donato, Joyce Donato. Maximum. Oh my God. Eden by Joyce Donato. OG says Spirit was the original singers to Stairway to Heaven. Really? They wrote that song, OG? Spirit wrote Stairway to Heaven? I've heard of Spirit. They're a 70s band. Wow. So, did Led Zeppelin buy the publishing of that song from Spirit? Did like Robert Plant give Spirit $1,000 for that song? Led Zeppelin ripped off Spirit? Hmm. See, OG World Order knows about music too. Um, 17 minutes into the show, and this is New Release Tuesday with Beat After Beat. So we have upcoming releases by Spiritualized. Everything Was Beautiful, April 22nd by Spiritualized. Black Party, Alpha Games, April 29th. Tank and the Bangas, Red Balloon, May 13th. The Black Keys, Dropout Boogie, May 13th by the Black Keys. I think we've all heard about the Black Keys. Florence and the Machine, Dance Fever, May 13th. Def Leppard, Diamond Star Halos, May 27th. And Soccer Mommy, Sometimes Forever, June 24th. I do believe that's the new releases for Tuesday. I did the best I could pronouncing these names. I'm not too familiar. And that was all pop rock new releases. Yes, that was all. Somebody took my thumbs down. Somebody put it back up. So that was my new releases for this Tuesday, April 12th, 2022. We're going to go on to the tour dates. Who's out there playing? 20 minutes to the show, everyone disappeared. I'm listening. If you a call to arms, and he must just yell my name, and I'll wake up to patrol. Till is still around. I wake up for 2:20 a.m. Oh, okay. Bad timing. Oh, gee, bad timing. You don't have to stay here, OG. You can leave. I appreciate it. Big shout out to the mods. Much love. Good night, OG. Amazon's awaiting for you. Here we go. I think I hit the jackpot. The 73 most anticipated tours of spring 2022. The 73 most anticipated tours of spring 2022 includes Lady Gaga, Bad Bunny, Tyler, the Creator, and more. The National, Rage Against the Machine, My Chemical Romance, Billie Eilish, Pavement, see, there's Pavement, and more of the most essential tickets of the year. The year of 2022 appears to be the lightning rod for live music. Massive reunions delayed by the first pandemic shutdown, the world's biggest pop stars finally traveling behind their 2021 albums, the indie rock playing shows as they put out new music. It remains to be seen how these tours will be impacted by new variants and an ongoing pandemic, of course. But here's a look of what's heading to venues across the world this year. So there you go. Again, as I was saying in my last show, these bands are getting ready to come out this spring and summer, and because of that lockdown, they're either getting old in the first place and they're too tired to tour, so they're going in the studio for albums or to do albums. and and so that again, I've said this before, the atmosphere, these bands going out on tour and on stage in front of people, it's going to be a whole new environment. Uh, Things will never be the same after or before 2020 in the music industry. Um, that's why I pretty much took 2 years off myself because bands have not come out with anything because of the lockdown. So it looks like beat after beat has got 73 of the most anticipated tours of spring 2022. Well, some spread lies. So it's a big title for you. Wow. Welcome to Beat After Beats. Um, New Release Tuesdaze, um, where Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will give you new releases for that week and tour dates um, of bands. 26 minutes into the show. Um, so here we are. We're going to go with the meat and potatoes of this show, and that's 73 of the most anticipated tours of spring 2022. So I believe Lady Gaga is making a comeback. Again, Rage Against the Machine, My Chemical Romance, Billie Eilish, Pavement, Animal Collective. Wow. I could go on and on and on with this. Wow. Okay. Smash that like my smash that like my peeps. Well, I can I can go on forever tonight. I just hit the jackpot on tour dates for bands. I could go on all night with this. This is big content. 28 minutes to the show. Some spread lies. If you make a comment down below after the show, as well as Jenny Jones, I can go ahead and make you moderators. Um, so if you would like to be a moderator, um, the more the merrier, because every time beat after beat goes live, riots happen in the chat, and I need all the moderators I can get. They say the next virus that we be fashionable. We be a new strain of birth. Yes. Um, if the people buy into it. Yeah. I'm not going to go into that. This is just a music channel. I got to watch my words on that stuff. Um, oh, that's fine. Are you from Australia? Birmingham, England, the second industrial city of London, right? The second industrial city. Birmingham, England. Wow. Beautiful. Well, welcome to Beat After Beat. I've been around since 2017. I have plenty of content. I have 4 other Beat After Beat channels. Besides this one, I was watching something on that some spread lies. I was watching something on. Okay, 30 minutes into the show. This is a lot of bands going on tour this spring. Oh, thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. I have 4 other channels behind me on YouTube. Uh, I go back 5, 6 years. I've been doing this a long time. Thank you for support. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go ahead with 73 bands who are playing out this year. Um, it's a lot to read. I don't know if you guys have time, but I know OG doesn't have time. It's getting late here. We'll have a look at your channels tomorrow. All right, much love. Thank you. Much love, Birmingham, England. Okay, well, I could read all night long about these bands coming out this spring, but I'm not going to do that to you. So here we go. The 73 most anticipated tours of spring 2022 includes Lady Gaga, Bad Bunny, Dua Lipa, Tyler, the Creator, and more. Also includes The National, Rage Against the Machine, My Chemical Romance, Billie Eilish, Pavement, Animal Collective, Bad Bunny, Beach House, Big Thief, Bikini Kill. It's a band. Billie Eilish, The Black Keys, Bon Liver, Lver. Bon Liver, Car Seat Headrest, Kate Laban, Charlie XCX, The Chicks, Clario, Clairo, Coldplay. Coldplay is coming out. Courtney Barnett, Destroyer, Dry Cleaning, Dua Lipa, Earl Sweatshirt, The Flaming Lips, Fleet Foxes, Godspeed You Black Emperor, Ham, Haim, Interpol, J Balvin, Jack White, Jasmine Sullivan, Jenny Havale, HBAL, Druzy, hello, how are you, sir? Welcome to Beat After Beat. Um, New Release Tuesday. Julian Baker. Kraftwerk is touring this spring. Wow. Kraftwerk 3D concerts for North America 2022. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Kurt Vile. Vile. Thumbs up. Thank you. 36 minutes into the show. Welcome to Beat After Beat. Lady Gaga. Uh, Low. A band called Low. Lucy Dacus. My Chemical Romance on tour this spring. My Morning Jacket. The National. Nick Cave and Warren Ellis. 9 Inch Nails. Spring 2022. Orville Peck. Paul McCartney is on tour this year. Pavement. Pearl Jam on tour, North American tour. Perfume Genius. Rage Against the Machine. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Global Stadium Tour. The Global Red Hot Chili Peppers Global Stadium Tour. Saba. Back Home, a tour by Saba. Silk Sonic. An evening with Silk Sonic live in Las Vegas. Snail Mail. Valentine Tour. Soccer Mommy. Spring 2022 Tour. Spirit of the Beehive. Spiritualized. Spoon. Lucifer on the Sofa Tour. There you go. Lucifer on the Sofa Tour. "39 minutes to the show." Stereolab. Now that's one Beat After Beat's interested in. Stereolab US Canada Tour. Tame Impala. Tears for Fears on tour this spring. The Tipping Point World Tour. Tori Amos is making a comeback. Tori Amos Ocean to Ocean Tour. Turnstile. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Tyler the Creator. Call Me If You Get Lost Travel Tour. The War on Drugs 2022 North American and European Tour. The Weather Station. Ignorance World Tour. The Weekend. After Hours Till Dawn Tour. Wilco Hotel Foxtrot 20th Anniversary Tour. Well, there you go. That completes upcoming bands for spring 2022. Looks like a lot's going on this spring, on a lot of bands on tour. That wraps up this world premiere episode. Hopefully, I can get better at this. Once a week, Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, for your new release and tour dates. Hey, Roadhog, how are you? Roadhog, if you leave a comment down below, I can make you a moderator. So please make a comment down below after the show, Roadhog, and I'll make you a moderator. Well, there you go, everyone. I hope you enjoyed Beat After Beat's new Release Tuesdays. As the weeks go forward, and I assume I'll get better at this. But I have a lot of references, as you can tell, to put a show together like this every week. I just covered the pop rock new release section today, and more than half of these bands I have not even heard before. I'm just way out of tune. "43 minutes into the show. New Release Tuesdays." Thank you, Jenny. There's so much to cover in the music industry. In case you didn't know, every Tuesday, all your new entertainment, all your new albums come out, are released. So every Tuesday, your DVDs, your Blu-rays, your CDs, they all come out on Tuesdays, every Tuesday. So that gives Beat After Beat the opportunity to give you first heads on what's coming your way if you're interested. So yeah, 9 Inch Nails, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Pavement, Coldplay, My Chemical Romance, and then you got the Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Joan Jett and the Blackheart, Poison tour. The big event for this year is going to be the five band show, and that was stalled. And that big event was stalled 2 years ago. So now it looks like everything's moving forward with this Def Leppard, Poison, Motley Crue, and Joan Jett and the Blackhearts bill. It's a big one. Looks like it's going to happen for everyone. Let's just hope Vince Neil lost that weight that he was supposed to lose 2 years ago, and able to perform with Motley Crue. That'll be something to see. But like I was saying, that these bands are getting old and they're retiring and too old to tour anymore. Um, let's see what's going on in the chat. I see some watermelon there. Are you offering me watermelon, Jenny? I would love to see him eat some watermelon. Who, Vince Neil? Roadhog says, can you grow watermelon in your area? We're all getting old. Yeah. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it to the fullest. I took the day off yesterday, and prior to yesterday, I went live 3 days in a row this past weekend. So in case you missed this weekend shows, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I got 3 shows up there for y'all. Five people watching. New Release Tuesdaze. And that covers the week of April 8th, 2022, along with tons of tour dates this spring by all bands that we can remember. I'm sure it's all going to be rusty for them coming out and touring, and I'm sure everybody's really rusty and out of it, and woke up to a bad dream. Yeah, thank you, Jenny. Appreciate it. I go back to 2017. I used to be a heavy hitter on YouTube. Used to be a really heavy hitter, but I appreciate the new subscribers. Um, you always can feel comfortable here on Beat After Beat. Um, I got to grow those mods though. I need Roadhog to make a comment, Jenny Jones to make a comment, Druzy to make a comment, so y'all can become moderators on my channel. Need to get some of that beer next pay. So what time do you have to be up, OG? What time do you have to be up to go to work? That's a bad time to go to work, 2:20 a.m. That's a bad time to go to work. It's dangerous to be walking out there at 2:20 in the morning. So it takes you 10 minutes to get to work? Ten minutes to go to work, to get to work. Nice. Be there before 3:30. Okay. The whole world is crazy. 30 minutes. Okay. 30-minute walk. All right, walk. How do you like it so far? How do you like Amazon? Are they treating you good? Did it got benefits? Black ice. Does Amazon have any benefits to offer you? It's okay. Lots of laughs. Easy work. Good, good. You get paid every week? Oh, you work part time? Roadhog says, "Oh, oh, gee, don't fall on your face. It's horrible." Yeah, Roadhog doesn't have cement where he lives at. He has the ground. Well, I hope I did good tonight, best I can. I think I struck gold today when I came up with those 73 bands who are going on tour this summer or spring. I think that really set the foundation of me doing this show every week. Let's last. My face is already horrible. I broke my nose on 3 inches of thick ice. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Not good. Getting ready to close down. Right. Wow. Sorry to hear that, Roadhog. 4 people in the house. 5 thumbs up. 54 minutes into the show on this Tuesday evening. You're hanging out with Beat After Beat, OG World, Roadhog, and Tails. Jenny made me a funny for my channel. What did you make, Jenny, for Roadhog's channel? Jenny made me a funny for my channel. I need Jenny to make me something for Beat After Beat. I'm going to stick around for probably 5 more minutes. Beat After Beat signing off. Please leave your comments down below so I can make you a moderator. That's the only way you'll become a moderator. How could I not show his snot and blood? Ew. Ah, Jenny. Hello, late to the show. Hello, all. Hey, Leona, how are you? Ew. One slime down. Ew. And I was looking forward to that turkey sandwich after the show. Thanks, Jenny. Hey, Boo. Well, I would assume my my world premiere new release Tuesdays. Um, Maybe not so much a major launch, but um, we went over um, new album releases for the week of April 12th or April 8th. Um, and we went over uh, at least 73 uh, bands who are coming out this spring and going on tour. I think we covered quite a bit in 45 minutes. Um, that's right, OG. Smashed a like. Leona says, "Good to see you. Are all back. You are a lot of fun." They sure are. We go back a long way. OG World Order and Tales. We go back about 5 years at least. Also, Leona and I, Boo and I started on Facebook probably 7 years ago. That's how we met at least 7 years ago on Facebook. Um, what a drag Facebook is. Beat after beat's posting music up over there on Facebook every day. Nobody ain't liking my music except Leona. Um, but it's a ghost town on Facebook for Beat After Beat. Nobody. There's nobody. I have over 5,000 music videos on Facebook. Um, no. Like I was saying before, everyone is on Instagram and TikTok. That's where everybody is. Everybody. Thanks for the thumbs up. 6 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Um, you won't catch me on TikTok. That TikTok is stupid. Is stupid funny. Stupid silly grown ass men wearing bunny rabbit suits. Yeah, I've seen it. Grown ass men wearing bunny rabbit suits on TikTok. Yeah, I'm not hanging out with that crowd. Right. Instagram. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. Um, but basically, this is YouTube's my foundation. It's my platform. This is my fourth channel on YouTube. All my other channels are still up and running. So you can find Beat After Beat going back to 2017 here on YouTube. So yeah, I guess whoever's going to be on Facebook in the future is going to end up being a avatar. Yeah, by a business called Meta Metaverse Metaverse. So Facebook is merging in with Metaverse to create everyone a avatar. So where you are going to be in a virtual world on Facebook, you will be a cartoon, and you will be going to malls, and you will actually be using your money that you have on your card, and you will be buying things that don't even exist at the malls, at the virtual malls on Facebook. Coming soon. Everyone's going to be a cartoon, and everyone's going to live in a virtual world on Facebook. I lost my Facebook when Facebook server got hacked. Well, now it doesn't even matter if you're on. People still don't like Facebook. Well, it can happen on any platform now. It doesn't even matter what platform you're on. You're gonna get hit one way or another. But I can't see beat after beat as a cartoon character on Facebook, and going to the mall and spending actual digital currency, um, my digital currency, to purchase things. And they'll have farms, perfect for Roadhog. They're going to have. I've seen the whole lineup. The farmland, and you'll be able to build a cabin and a house. There's farmland and pigs and cows, and that would be perfect for Roadhog. But I don't want to become a cartoon and live in a virtual world on Facebook. Um, are they going to have virtual food? Yeah, hamburgers, shakes, fries. You'll be able to go into virtual restaurants, um, Taco Bell, Burger King, McDonald's. Um, and I think you might have to wear 3D glasses, um, to experience this metaverse uh, platform that Facebook has been feverishly working on. Um, it's coming out very soon. Um, it's sick. You're going to become friends with cartoon characters, avatars, not the real in the flesh. You'll become friends with cartoons. That's just sick. I can't deal with that. Uh, right, right. Would I lose some weight if I eat virtual? Yeah, yeah. You can actually. You're going to be able to um, get your hair cut, make it longer, wear the stylish clothes, lose 50 pounds. Uh, you'll be able to do all that in the virtual world, and that is by Facebook Metaverse. Actually, it's called Meta, Meta. You can look up Meta, and that's what's coming to Facebook. Um, so I wouldn't like using my Mastercard and going on Facebook in the virtual world and buying steak and potato, out of my money, real money, digital currency, um, and you can't even eat it, but you're buying it to make points. I guess it's all on a point system. Everything is in that virtual world is a point system, credit system. Uh, it gets really difficult to explain that. This world is getting plumb goofy. Right. Yeah. I couldn't see you as a cartoon character, Leona, on Facebook. I don't think I could see you. You'd be a funny looking cartoon character, though. Uh, right. Well, there you go. An hour and 5 minutes into the show. You didn't miss much this evening, Leona. I just launched new Release Tuesdays, and I'll see you next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for upcoming albums and tour dates. Hope it went well this evening for me. We're all a bit rusty, and here in the music industry, the entertainment, we're all of us are a little out of it, trying to come back out of the shadows. Yeah, but you're a wonderful character, Leona. You're a good woman. I call you Leona, but you call yourself Boo. So Boo, you'd fit in perfectly with Facebook then in the avatar in the virtual world with a name called Boo. You'd fit perfect in the virtual world. Um, but that's what's coming. Metaverse, right? I want to be Elmer Fudd with Jenny Jones' hair. You borrowed your name from your cat, so I'm gonna be calling myself Maria. So how about that, Maria Beat? Leona, Boo is my cat's name. I borrowed it. I think Leona is a pretty name. I really think Leona is a pretty name. It's good to sit down this evening and chat with my YouTube family. Much love to all of you. 6 thumbs up. Gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow and buy food. Beat up to beat, still learning how to cook after 2 years. Jenny Jones says it was cool hanging with you. Thank you, Jenny. Remember to leave a comment down below, and I can make you. I can give you the wrench as well as Roadhog. I can leave you the wrench. Make a comment, because I need all the armor I can get in this chat. Because what you all know, as you all know that when Beat After Beat goes live, riots start in the chat. Yes, riots. Roadhog says, I'm going to harvest a rooster tomorrow. I don't understand what that means. I'm going to harvest. Okay, I understand what that means. I guess. Chicken casserole. Yeah, I need to buy chicken tomorrow and hamburger and cereal and all those goodies. My diabetic medicine, chicken soup or rooster soup. Rooster soup. That's got to taste bitter. Rooster soup. Love chicken soup. That is what I had tonight. Homemade. Wow. I didn't know your husband could cook, Leona. It will be super tender. Never. So, so you're slaving away in the kitchen in Texas, where it's probably 75 degrees right now and 102 humidity. And so you're in the kitchen while your husband is sitting in his leather recliner, smoking a pipe, watching horse racing. It's got to be at least 75 degrees right now in Texas. Leona says that it's actually 70. See, I was close. He is always in the recliner watching movies. That must be the life. Yeah, that Simple Minds album I put up today in on Facebook. Uh, that was 47 songs. That was Leona. That was a super deluxe Simple Minds album I put out. 47 songs. That took me 2 days to do, um, because everything that I post, I listen to every single song. I don't just put it up there. I listen to it first. So so that Simple Minds super deluxe that I just posted on Facebook, that was a super deluxe, 47 songs. Looks like Tails left. OG World left. Simple Minds was a very good band. Have not had time to listen to all their songs. I like them. Yeah, they're on tour. Simple Minds is on a European tour, and they're celebrating 40 years of their career, as well as Duran Duran. They're out with their new album. Um, and Duran Duran's been around since '78, and I started becoming their fan when I was 13 years old. And the first video, I didn't. They weren't even in the States yet, um, and I saw Planet Earth on a Canadian station when I was 13 years old. So the first Duran Duran video was Planet Earth, and it wasn't. There was no MTV yet. There wasn't no MTV in the States yet. I saw, and that video just got me hooked. Um, and I've been their fan for 40 years. And like the Beatles, Duran Duran is like the Beatles. The people like the Beatles. I like Duran Duran. Been to many of their concerts. Um, but yeah, there was some video channel, music video channel in 1981, 82. There's a Canadian music channel, and they premiered Duran Duran Planet Earth, and I was only 13 years old. Uh, so I've been on this 40-year journey with them. They're my number one band. Now we're 15 minutes into the show. People are leaving. Uh, Again, Jenny Jones, Roadhog, leave a comment down below, uh, and I'll make you a moderator. Appreciate everybody showing up to Beat After Beat's world premiere. Um, of his first episode of uh, first episode of new Release Tuesdaze. So there's a lot to cover. So with that, um, I'll be doing this special show every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And in between that, in between the week, I'm sure I'll come up with something, some new material, um, see what I can come up with. Some of my fondest memories are from the 80s. I graduated in 1987. B after B graduated in 87. Then he took 2 years of art school. I went to art school for 2 years. Um, and I started playing in bands. I established 5 bands in Detroit, hard rock, heavy metal bands in the late 80s. Right after I got out of art school, uh, I formed bands. We played out in bars all the time. Uh, I had no kids in the 80s, yeah. So I'm surrounded by creativity. That's who Beat After Beat is. Uh, always thinking, always being creative somehow, always trying to be original. But I got 5 bands under my belt. Plenty of studio recordings, a lot of CDs, cassettes, a lot of live shows of my bands. Uh, so this is 2017 is when I pretty much started doing these music live shows. Um, I pretty much just this is pretty much what I do now at 54 years old. Um, I sit here with you guys and share the music news. It's pretty much what I do. I'm getting old too. I'm 54 and I suffer from chronic back pain and diabetes, heart disease. But you guys give me something to look forward to when I come on when I go live because I know you guys are going to be in the chat and that comforts me and I don't feel as lonely and scared uh, with you being here. I appreciate it. You are my family. uh, that's the year I was born, Leona. 67. Oh shit. I've got chronic pain too. Yeah. It's all in the back. Uh, I have 2 spinal diseases, Road. Uh, yeah, I have 2 spinal diseases. Um, my lower back gives out. I get to put the heating pad on, and then uh, within the past year, due to my diabetes, I'm type 2 diabetes. So due to that, um, due to the diabetes, I have nerve damage in my arms, in my My fingers, I can't feel my fingers. Hey, you're not brainless. I can't feel my whole arm. I can't feel from here all the way down. And I have to take nerve damage pills, like pain pills, because of my diabetes. And I can't feel my feet both my feet from my ankles up. Both my feet are numb. Can't feel anything due to diabetes. You don't want to have diabetes, um, and it scares me sometimes. Um, this diabetes scares me. They told me I'd never walk again. I have spurs in my spine and don't walk without meds. Oh my god. How can you run that farm? How can you and your wife run that farm? An hour and 22 minutes into the show. Oh my god, lupus. I had a friend back in the early 90s. She had lupus and she died. Not to not to be saying anything about your wife, but I did have a friend that died of lupus. She was young. She was probably in her early 20s, easily 23, 24, and she had two little kids and she was married. Yeah, she died of lupus. Without the farm, I probably would have died a long time ago. Yeah, lupus is really scary. Wow. Leona has COPD, arthritis of the spine. Yeah, I believe that's what I have. I have two spinal diseases. Um, and you are not brainless, Leona. Thanks for hanging out with Beat After Beat, Roadhog. I appreciate it to the fullest. You guys are part of my world. Anyway, I have to get my blood thinners tomorrow at the pharmacy and do some grocery shopping. So that is my day tomorrow morning. I take like 20 pills a day, easily 20 pills a day. Pharmacy's always calling me. But 6 thumbs up is pretty good. Thank you so much. An hour and 25 minutes to the show. You have spent the evening with Beat After Beat. Um, on his first new Release Tuesdaze episode. So this is episode 1. Much love, everybody. Roadhog says, unless you suffer from chronic pain, I don't think people understand the pain and mental anguish. Highlight that. Mental anguish. Mental anguish. You hit it right on the nose there, Roadhog. Mental anguish. And to keep your mentality on a daily, keep it going mentally, keep it going, suffering while you're in pain is a struggle. trying to block out the pain while you have to do this and that around the farm or do errands. Um, Trying to keep that pain on the back burner while you have to go forward. Leona says, I saw your time for the show earlier at 8 p.m. and forgot about 1 hour difference. I should have been there at 7. I will need to remember that. No, right, agree 100%. No problem, Leona. You know, you see me all the time. You know I'm alive and doing well when I'm posting stuff on Facebook. If there's one day I don't post any music on Facebook, then you'll know something's wrong. Um, and I've been pushing myself forward to come up with content and to put shows together and trying to make a comeback after settling in my new apartment and moving from the out west, because I lived out west for 2 years, back home to Michigan, settling down with my cat. Uh, Leona's the one that kicked my ass the other day and said, "You better start going live. I miss you." So I started going live Friday. I put something together Friday, went live Saturday, went live Sunday, took the day off yesterday, back here today, Tuesday, doing a whole new concept now, a whole new episode of something. So I think with spring coming, uh, the bands are starting to come out. The lockdown has pretty much stopped for now, but it won't last. Remember that, because they got something else up their sleeve. Uh, so give all the credit to Leona for getting BFB out of his brand new Serta perfect sleeper bed and get to work. It keeps my mind occupied, keeps me from being alone. The diabetes, again, it scares me. Um, Lots of changes in your life. Thank goodness you have gone live. Very enjoyable. Well, I am boring. I'm the music channel from hell. I'm your ghetto, Detroit ghetto music channel. I'm your Detroit ghetto music channel. Leon says, if I was bored, I would not be here. No, you would be sitting next to your husband watching the big game, right? Yeah. Hey, boring is my claim to fame. I'm enjoying your beat up beats, enjoying your goats, your babies. I love those babies. Um, I love your show, Road. It's very peaceful. It makes sense. Um, Forget CNN and Fox News and all that stuff. When I watch your show, that is the news in my world. Your show, your live shows, is the news to me. That makes sense. That's the real deal. I appreciate it. Jenny Jones says the babies are so stinking cute, aren't they? I like when they jump around. Boing, 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 boing. They just jump around. They're so, and they don't have a worry in the world. Um, just a nice show. Spastic. This message is held for review. Why is it? Babies are stinking cute. Jenny Jones says spastic. Why was that held for review? Your comment was held for review. I don't know. Now we're 31 minutes into the show. Please check out Beat After Beat's last 3 shows in a row, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah. My baby's up. My Maria. I have a 12-year-old Maine Coon, Maria. Come up here. Come here. Come here. This is my baby. This is Maria. It's Maria. It's Maria. Maria just woke up. Maria just woke up. Take me boo-boos. Yeah, Rod. She's a Maine Coon. Her name is Maria. She's 12 years old. And she knows she's being filmed. Baby. Here's your baby. And she's drooling on me. That's Maria. She doesn't want to be up here. Yeah, she doesn't want to get out of the new bed I just bought. That's why she looks all pissed off. If you had a if you just bought a $1,600 bed, that's a Serta perfect sleeper, you wouldn't want to get out of the bed either. My new bed is perfect for my back. Um, I just bought a brand new queen size firm um, Serta perfect sleeper. I showed the apartment to you guys already. I showed you pictures of Maria. Go back to Friday, this past Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I showed everything, didn't I, Leona? I showed everything to everybody. My new apartment, my new bed, everything. But this Sertapedic or Serta Perfect Sleeper, uh, you don't want to get out of it. Once you're in it, you don't want to get out of it. And it's perfect for my back. And it's high up too. It's like sleeping on a bunk bed. I have to actually almost climb up my bed. Jenny says, "Ah, so adorable. Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate it." Anne Marie and I have been together for 12 years. My cat's in bed when I leave in the morning, and I swear it's in bed when I get home. Right, it is. Leona says, "Yes, beautiful apartment and some nice things you are furnishing it with. Rhodes says, I still have a hard time believing the cat is that big. Told you, that, that big. And I got her the day after 4th of July, 12 years ago, and she was just a little baby like this. She was just a little baby in the box when I brought her home. She was that little. She's been out west with me. She lived out west with me for 2 years. You know, um, so we're all getting in the swing of things. The new apartment, plenty of pictures to show all of you. Hope you enjoy that. Plenty of pictures. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I put on 3 shows in a row, showing you Maria, showing you everything about the apartment, showing you everything. It's all there for you guys to enjoy. So, an hour and 37 minutes into the show, hanging out with Roadhog. Y'all, please subscribe to Roadhog Kennel. Jenny Jones, if she's got a show. Leona never has a show, but she has to wrench. So, again, Roadhog Kennel, please make a comment down below because YouTube wants you to make a comment in order for me to make you a moderator. So please do that. Make a comment. You and Jenny Jones make a comment tonight, and I'll make you moderators. I'll have to go back and watch some more. Yeah, Leona's been through all of it the whole weekend. Leona spent the whole weekend with me. I went live 3 days in a row. Kept touching base with everyone and touching base and sharing my new world, my new life, in my new apartment. Um, and I'm glad I could do that. A lot of interesting, um, and check out my videos. Um, I got plenty of video coverage of me out west. It's all there. It's all been documented. It's all there on video for you guys. A lot of footage. Well, since I'm a diabetic, are you talking before I was a diabetic or after I was a diabetic? Italian food has always been my favorite. Mexican and Italian. Mexican and Italian food are my favorite. Right, Jenny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Venison's very good. I've had homemade venison up here in Michigan. I believe one of my cousins is a deer hunter up north here in Michigan, and a long time ago, he made venison chili. Um, but I enjoy Mexican food and uh, Italian food. But now that I'm a diabetic, I gotta watch what I eat. I gotta pay attention to the carbs. Um, and I have to learn how to cook diabetic recipes. Yeah, venison turkey. Yeah, I've had alligator before. Alligator. So there you go. Alligator and snake is really good. Yeah, I had the alligator jerkies. Alligator jerky. Um, yeah, alligator jerky. Oh God, and you're going to extremes. Uh, Roadhog elephant. You're going. You're really going beyond comprehension. What I could eat. People eat elephant. Okay, people eat elephant. Well, I'm getting ready to close down the shop here, and I've ate a lot of things in my life. Never ate possum. Possum. Okay. All right. I couldn't eat possum. Um, I've had calamari. Um, you know, octopus, squid. Um, hated that. Snail. I've had snail, calamari. Those were the sickest things that I ever ate. Uh, but I'm getting ready to shut down and have. I want you all to have a good night. Leave comments down below so I can make you moderators. Beat After Beat is done for this evening. Hope you enjoyed the show. I enjoyed all of your company. Much love to all of you to the fullest. An hour and 45 minutes. And you are on Beat After Beat. All right. Thank you and much love. Good night, Jenny. Good night, everyone. Had a good time. All right. Peace. See you on the next trip. Much love. Rock on.